Hey, Sanjay Dubakaruz, how the heck are you? Haven't been on a Tuesday in a little bit. Wasn't feeling too, actually was feeling really good right up until I ate. Then I always felt too tired to do the video, but I really wanted to drink this one. So I decided to go ahead and I did a video, not live, just specifically for the beer, but I wanted to kind of finish the rest of it off with you. From Orthodox Farmhouse Brewing out of Fayetteville, Arkansas. Orthodox Farmhouse Brewery for all that's good. This is their Belgian dark. Looks like it's listed 6.8%. I had it canned on April 22nd. That's one reason I thought I'd better go ahead and drink this, because I didn't get to it as early as I had hoped. Let me pour the rest of it here. Look how beautiful that beer pours. I only had one beer when I was at the brewery, and this was the one. I bought this one and another one to bring home. I drank the other one because it was a hot day. It was a strawberry blonde. And I meant to have this one the other day, and then something came up and I didn't. So, well, let's drink her tonight. Anyways, sláinte. This beer is absolutely brilliant. Like I said, it was the one beer that I did have at that brewery. I really love that one, but I wasn't staying at any brewery very long. I was able to hit I ended up hitting 4 that day, but I had one beer at each one. Gabriel says, hi. Oh, this beer is absolutely brilliant, man. Rich and luscious. Feel those big, deep, dark malts. I get some malted dark chocolate, some dark fruit. I pick up some raisin. Also pick up some almost slightly tart cherry notes in there as well. Right there at the very end. Yeah, right there. Right there at the end, man. Oh, mercy. Got off work just a tad early and was feeling really good right up until I ate something, and then I got tired. Just my body just crashed, and I almost decided not to do this one. I said, no, let's go ahead and drink it. So if I didn't drink it today, I won't get a chance until Friday. I really didn't want to wait that long, since I had it canned on the 22nd. Oh man, this beer is so good. It's an interesting brewery. It's a great big space out there, but it's out in the middle of no place. So we kind of got lost initially, or maybe not lost. We got detained. We took a wrong turn. Let's just say it was a little confusing, but yeah, I mean, it's out there, man. What was that line? It's not the end of the world, but you can see it from there. It's out there. Yeah, it reminded me of going to places like Piney River, where it just, man, you're going, holy crap, we're going to the right place. But yeah, we get there and it's got this great big outdoor area, nice patio, but just a nice cozy tap room area as well. They happened to be doing a potluck that night and invited us in to take part, even though we didn't bring anything. I didn't. Like I said, we were trying to get to some place. This was the last of 4 breweries I should mention. And then we're going back to a little Airbnb where we were staying. I just have been collecting beer all day long. This was the last stop. I was tempted to stay longer, if I'm being honest, because the place was just so nice and friendly. It was my kind. The funny thing, I don't want to mention the brewery because that might not be fair, but there's one brewery that I went to earlier in the day. It was the second of 4. And he asked which breweries I was going to, and I was telling him about Orthodox Farmhouse, and I'm heading out there. So, oh, okay. I said, have you been there? He says, no, but it's not my vibe. I'm thinking, well, how do you know it's not your vibe if you haven't been there? But nevertheless, it was more that younger, hipster type. So once I got there, I can kind of see why it wouldn't be his vibe, but it was definitely mine. I don't know how any place with beer that good couldn't be. I mean, why it wouldn't be everybody's vibe. I mean, wow. The place was just amazing, though. Look at that pour. Damn. So originally, I bought this one to have that evening when we got to the Airbnb we were staying at. We ended up getting there about 6, so it wasn't too late. But by the time we got everything in and sat down and relaxed, man, my body shut down completely. I was too tired to do anything. Ended up falling asleep on the couch until we decided to get up and go to bed. It was only like 8:30 at night. It was terrible. We were so tired. It had been a long day though. But yeah, I planned on doing some videos. It was a nice space, have the beer, but man, I felt like like I said, only had 4 beers, one at each spot, but just kind of took its toll on me at that point, I guess. But look at that, the last pour of that can. I was worried that those crowders, I tell you, that's not to wait too long, and it's been just about a week. But boy, they hadn't lost a step. Look at that beer. That is gorgeous. Oh. So again, Orthodox Farmhouse, Fayetteville, Arkansas. I think no matter where you're going or coming from, it's going to be out of the way. But if you're a true beer geek like myself, it's one that you have to go to, man. If you're ever anywhere close to that area, you got to find a way to go out of the way and get there. The place is that nice. People are friendly, and the beer really is that good. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, man. All around good guy, sláinte.